Have you ever thought about how your soul chose the parents you have now? Or how the connections you make throughout your life aren't just coincidences, but parts of a grand plan? Reincarnation is a cosmic dance, where your soul acts as a co-creator of your experiences. Every step you take on this journey is guided by deep love and ancestral wisdom, linking your essence to everything and everyone around you. Imagine that before you were born, your soul existed in a vast space of possibilities. It's like you're flipping through a storybook, each page filled with different lives, with lessons waiting to be learned. In this space, you choose where to be born, who your parents will be, and even the souls that will cross your path throughout your life. All of this has a purpose, a profound sense of growth and learning. The family relationships you experience in this life are especially significant. They carry karmic lessons, providing opportunities for you to learn about love, forgiveness, and even pain. Understanding this can help you view every family challenge as a chance for evolution, an opportunity to illuminate the darker parts of your soul. And what about soulmates, these deep connections that seem to transcend time and space are part of this choice? They have existed before and will exist again, guiding you on your journey of self-discovery and love. Each life is a new opportunity to find and reconnect with those souls that resonate with your essence. By realizing that your soul actively participates in every phase of reincarnation, you can begin to see your life with a new perspective. You are not just a leaf in the wind. You are a powerful soul that, with every action and choice, shapes the path of your journey. So take a deep breath and observe how each experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your story, always remembering that true magic lies in choosing love and the desire to learn. Think of your life as a grand artwork where each color and shape holds profound significance. Before entering the physical world, your soul gathers with other spirits in a magical realm. This is what we refer to as the spiritual planning of reincarnation. Just as an archetype breathes life into its projects, you, dear soul, select the challenges and lessons you'll encounter on your next journey. Picture a vast map drawn by your ancestors, where you indicate the experiences you wish to explore. What kind of parents would you choose? What lessons are you eager to learn? The magic begins here, where the connection between souls is woven with an invisible thread, linking you to those who will be your family and friends throughout your life. These choices are not random. They are guided by a desire for growth and learning. By opting for a family that carries karmic lessons, you step into a role that will serve not only your own development, but theirs as well. Each family relationship and every intimate connection brings valuable lessons that will shape who you become. And what about relationships? Soulmates. These connections are like stars aligning, allowing the light of love to shine in your life. They play a significant role in your planning, too. Think of them as partners in a cosmic dance, helping to challenge and encourage you on your journey. What do you hope to achieve through all this? Your challenges are not merely obstacles, but steps toward wisdom. When you revisit these challenges, you can look back and understand why you made those choices. This reflection brings clarity, shaping your understanding of love, forgiveness, and compassion. From your first breath to your last, you are immersed in a sacred experience. Every soul that crosses your path has a purpose, and each lesson you learn is a building block that constructs the bridge to your true self. Now, as you breathe, remember, there is a grand plan unfolding, guiding each of your steps on this wonderful journey called life. Why do you think you chose your parents? Reflecting on this question takes us into a deep and intriguing mystery. Before incarnating, your soul ventured into a spiritual realm, where deciding on the ideal family for your journey became an essential part of your growth. Think of your parents as the roots of a tree. They support and nurture every leaf and branch of your life. The criteria your soul considers when selecting your parents can be varied and subtle. You seek lessons that need to be learned, relationships that were significant in previous lives, and even the opportunity to resolve unfinished karmas. Did you know that some souls are drawn to each other, as if there are invisible threads connecting them across generations? It's like a giant puzzle that, despite its complexity, forms a harmonious whole. Therefore, each family member is an opportunity. They represent a school where all the necessary lessons are taught, from love to forgiveness, from pain to joy. But how do these family experiences shape your spiritual growth? Every interaction, every smile, and every conflict teaches you about yourself, helping you discover who you truly are. Sometimes, family dynamics can be challenging and even painful. Often it is within these difficulties that the greatest wisdom lies. Your soul chooses these experiences with purpose, and when you reflect on the past, you can see how each moment was a crucial piece of your journey toward enlightenment. Have you ever stopped to think about what lessons you are learning from your parents? Life, just like this choice, is a continuous learning process. By honoring these family experiences, you begin to see the beauty in life's imperfections. Each moment lived, whether filled with love or conflict, helps to polish the jewel of your soul. Remember that your choice to come into this world, including your parents, is sacred. It is an invitation to discovery, a call to grow and transform. Every soul that crosses your path, whether a joy or a challenge, carries with it the spark of a significant lesson. Thus, as you reflect on your family journey, you draw closer to understanding your greater purpose. Within the family web, the lines of life intertwine, forming a mosaic of experiences that teach and shape who you are. Imagine that each family connection, every laugh and every tear, is like colorful threads that weave together your story. These threads are not merely connections. They carry karmic lessons, opportunities to touch the essence of your soul. Every challenge you face within your family is truly an invitation to grow. Issues that often feel heavy, like conflicts or misunderstandings, are filled with wisdom waiting to be uncovered. Think about your own life. How many times has a tough situation ended up being an opportunity to learn something new about yourself? Pain and joy walk hand in hand, don't they? What have you learned from your experiences? When you look at family dynamics, notice that they reflect the choices made by both you and your ancestors. It's like playing a game in a hall of mirrors, where every movement and feeling reverberates, affecting not only your life, but also that of those who came before you and those who will come after. Each lesson you learn can turn into a boomerang of healing, benefiting not just you, but your entire lineage. As you face and embrace these challenges, something magical happens. Old wounds begin to heal, and pain transforms into strength. Your ability to look back, recognize these lessons, and embrace them as part of your journey allows you to move forward with more light. In doing so, you not only transform your circumstances, but also illuminate the path for others. Each family interaction is like a dance, a choreography of souls seeking understanding and evolution. Every step you take, even during times of disagreement, helps heal the pains of the past and prepares the ground for new experiences. You realize that even in difficulties, there's a profound beauty in learning and overcoming. As you can see, the magic of family dynamics lies not only in the happy moments, but also in the lessons that emerge from challenges. When you embrace this, you cultivate a garden of self-awareness and spiritual growth, blossoming amid challenges and moving toward your true essence. What does it truly mean to find a soulmate? It feels as though the universe is conspiring to unite two halves of a whole, creating a cosmic dance where two souls recognize each other amidst billions of lives. Picture this as two stars, having traveled long solitary paths, finally aligning and illuminating a profound truth about your being. It's not just romantic love that calls you. It's a connection that transcends the physical realm, a force that surpasses time and space. When you encounter someone who seems to know your soul, something significant occurs. It's as if both souls have committed to learning lessons from one another, growing together in a beautiful process of spiritual evolution. In relationships, especially those we believe are destined, we are often pushed to confront our deepest truths. Every exchanged word, every gaze, and every hug reflects who we are, revealing our pains and joys. The love shared between soulmates isn't always easy. It can become an emotional battlefield where old wounds and fears resurface. Yet this presents a precious opportunity for healing and learning. As challenging as it may be, these experiences shape who you become. They are moments of self-discovery, invitations to delve deeper into your own understanding. Have you ever stopped to consider if you are truly seeing the other person for who they are, or if you are merely projecting your own insecurities onto them? The deepest connections teach us that every relationship is a chance for growth. A soulmate acts as a mirror, reflecting both your light and shadows, revealing unexplored aspects of your essence. It's a chance to evolve together and to create a narrative filled with love and understanding. Therefore, when someone enters your life and moves your being in inexplicable ways, remember, it may be the dance of two souls that have found each other across eternity, united to learn and transform. Now imagine your life as a movie you're watching in a magical theater. In each scene, you relive moments that have shaped you, bringing both joy and challenge. This is what we call the life review, one of the most profound stages your soul can experience. When it's time to look back, you're invited to revisit your experiences and understand them in new and deeper ways. In this process, each memory transforms into a mirror, reflecting not only what you have lived, but also everything you've learned and how you've grown. Some scenes bring smiles and happiness, while others may awaken tears and difficult reflections. Yet, my friend, each one holds a key that unlocks the door to understanding your own heart. Have you ever wondered what lessons your most challenging experiences have brought you? The Life Review presents an opportunity to explore these questions. How have your relationships shaped who you are today? Which decisions truly impacted your journey? By rediscovering these experiences, you connect with the wisdom they've offered your life. Think of the Life Review like navigating a river, where some waters are calm and serene, while others are turbulent and chaotic. How you relate to each of these currents defines your ability to move forward. When you look back, you're not just trying to understand the past, you're also preparing for your future. This introspection is vital for your spiritual growth. It helps direct your future choices, like a lighthouse shining in the darkness, guiding your path. So cherish this review. Allow yourself to feel both pain and joy at the same time, because that is what makes the human experience so rich and meaningful. When you finally grasp the resonance of your experiences, you will realize that life is a continuous cycle of learning. Embrace each lesson. Welcome every emotion and prepare for what's to come. What else does your soul wish to explore? What new paths do you feel drawn to? Each of these reflections can shape your next journey and your quest for a love and a family that resonate with the essence of what you have learned so far. Let's talk about something that is, in a way, universal to all of us: the pain and challenges we face. Sometimes it feels like the difficulties are crushing us, doesn't it? With each fall and every wound, it seems as though the suffering will never end. It's like being in a dark tunnel, unsure if there's light at the end. But if you look a little closer, you will realize that each difficulty carries a profound purpose. Imagine life as a wise teacher that uses pain as a learning tool. That suffering, which we often reject with all our might, can also be seen as a catalyst. Each tear, every moment of insecurity, brings important lessons with it. That's right. Pain can be a key that opens doors to self-discovery and spiritual evolution. It teaches us about ourselves, revealing who we truly are when we strip away our masks. Have you ever paused to consider how you have turned your pain into wisdom? Every challenge you have overcome is a scar, and these scars tell stories of resilience, strength, and growth. By facing difficulties, you learn not only about the world around you, but also about your inner self. And each time you rise, you become stronger and wiser. Think of a tree. Its roots must firmly anchor and stretch out in search of water and nutrients, often traversing barren ground. Similarly, you also strengthen yourself by overcoming adversities, viewing them as opportunities to expand and grow. Every obstacle in your path is a chance to learn to trust in your own capacity for overcoming. This journey is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. So when life seems tough and pain feels unbearable, remember, you are not alone. This experience is part of a grand tapestry of growth and learning. It's worth exploring every knot, every thread that pain weaves, to discover the wisdom that lies within. This is transformation. It's you, traveling soul, turning each challenge into a new form of light. Now that you've glimpsed the beauty that can arise from pain, why not share how you have transformed your difficulties into growth? It could be an invitation for others to see the light in their own paths. When you look around you, can you feel how everything is interconnected? Every person, every choice, every moment forms a vast tapestry of life. Picture your soul as a vibrant thread that intertwines with many others, all together creating a unique and wonderful pattern. Our lives are not isolated experiences. They are intertwined parts of a much larger whole. This interconnection is the essence of the soul's journey. Every decision you make and every emotion you feel resonates through this fabric, impacting not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Think about the small things you do every day. A kind gesture here, a word of encouragement there. These are the moments that create ripples, touching the souls of others as if they were stones thrown into a pond. With each ripple, there's a new reverberation, a new opportunity for growth and learning. Souls are intertwined, not only by bonds of love, but also through shared experiences, karmic lessons, and a collective quest for spiritual evolution. The relationships you have are like points of light in this fabric. Each one carries a special purpose, leading you to learn and grow. You're not merely a soul wandering alone, but part of a tapestry of lives that support and influence one another. Now consider this. Your actions today might be what helps someone tomorrow. How do your experiences shape not only your own journey, but also the journeys of others? This recognition of interconnection offers a deep sense of responsibility. Our souls are in an eternal dialogue, learning from one another, guiding each other through both darkness and light. When you feel this connection, you realize you are not alone. Every human being is a fragment of wisdom and love, seeking a purpose that goes beyond the individual. Together, you tread a path of growth, transformation, and unity. This ancient wisdom reminds us that by caring for and honoring one another, we truly care for ourselves. The fabric of life is strong, vibrant, and full of possibilities. You are an important thread in this fabric. Your life has a purpose, and your choices are powerful. Allow this understanding to enter your soul and light up your journey. For the true magic of life lies in recognizing the beauty of the connections between souls. How do you feel about the choices you've made so far? Every decision, every step, shapes not only your life, but also the journey of thousands of souls around you. Reincarnation, that divine dance, offers us a significant opportunity for transformation. By reflecting on your past lives, you can understand that everything, each experience, and each challenge was carefully planned, as if each of these moments were a piece of a cosmic puzzle. When you make a choice, you're not just deciding for yourself. You're sculpting a reality that will also impact others. Think about the relationships you've built. They are not merely random occurrences. They are seeds you've planted along your journey. Each interaction brings lessons, and it's essential to honor these experiences. How can you do this? Ask yourself, what have I learned from this? What do I need to transform within myself? It's common to feel trapped by the past, but magic happens when you decide to see those moments as learning opportunities. Soulmates, family members, and even those who challenge us all play crucial roles in our evolution. Your soul chose each of these interactions for growth, expansion, and transformation. Are you ready to commit to your true spiritual evolution? Remember that true transformation begins from within. By reflecting and taking action, you align yourself with the energy of reincarnation, embracing the potential that each new life and each new encounter has to offer. So how will you honor your choices? How will you cultivate those seeds you've planted in the soil of your soul? Life is a constantly evolving work of art. By engaging with and connecting to your reflections, you become an active artist in your own journey. Therefore, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments. What resonated within you? Let's explore and celebrate together this wonderful dance of life and reincarnation.